Right, try again. I didn't reboot, I just waited a moment. So for this, just select your wall tool, click on grid line 4, just drag down a little way, probably gone far too far there. Grid line 5, similar. We're going to have a line just below grid line B, and then a line over here. They are fairly random, it's fine, it's just to get used to trimming really. There's another line I'm going to just put another line in like that, and then press escape, and then next to it another line about there. That's fine. Just going to use some trim tools here. Just go into your modify tab, trim, and you can select that and select it to a corner, it'll point to there, or select it again and point to your far one and it'll, you know, box all these rooms in. You can extend this line down. In fact, let's do a multiple extend. So I'll click that edge and that line down. That's fine. Press escape. Again, click the trim extend multiple elements. Just click that. I'm just going to zoom in. I'm just going to click this upper edge of this line, this wall. Click that once, then click this because that's the side I want to keep. And then, you know, that'll do. Press escape. I'm going to choose the same command tool again. Actually, I'll click that line there and this line because that's the side I want to keep. Now just dimension up. Use your align dimension tool. Just go from midpoint of that to midpoint of that. I should say center line actually. Click that down and click the EQ button. Press escape. Click on the dimensions and delete them. Don't tick that. We want to keep the constraint. So click that. So we've just positioned that wall in the middle. I know they're fairly random sizes. Obviously, in reality, you'd be putting correct sizes in. This is just to get used to the trim command. Now over here, I think it's between grid lines C and D. That's correct. Some housekeeping needed here for putting things on. So between grid line 3 and 4 and C and D, there's a rectangular wall goes in. We'll use the same wall material. Just click and I'll do a rectangle, that'll help. Click and drag, and I think change that to 8500, and I think we change that to 5 meters. Press escape. I'm just going to draw a box around all that and just move it so it's, you know, in the middle of the room kind of thing. Then we fill it, put a fillet curve on here of 2 meters and a 3 meter radius fillet here. Just select a wall. Do you select a wall? Let's have a look. I wonder if I have to do that mental thing. No. Alright, let's create a wall. Oh, click your wall tab again, sorry. I thought you could edit it after the effect. That's the tool there you want, fillet arc. And then just click that line and it'll start to fillet them. We want it to be 2 meters. I'm just going to click anywhere, then change that to say 2000. It's been a while since I used fillet. And then click that and that, put it anywhere, then change that to say 3000. So we've got an arc here. I think it wants 2 meter openings as well. I've just selected that wall there, just click and drag it. I suppose you could work it out using that length, but what I'm going to do is I'll click that wall and I'll just move that witness line to the end of that wall, change that to say 2 meters. Similarly, I'll do the same over here. There's other ways of doing this, but this is good enough. Change that to say 2 meters, not a bad guess. I think we put a few doors in this now. Just go to door from your drop down. It's probably loaded in that 810 by 2110. Just check on here where we're putting them. We're going to have a door. I'm moving up and down on the wall, obviously. We're going to have a door here and another one over here. Just press space bar to flip it where the sweep is. I'll correct that one in a minute. Another one down here. And then another one here. We'll flip that over. Change that to a double door, 1510 by 2110, and put that one in here and have the doors opening that way. I think it has to align these doors. So AL, click that centre line, click that centre line, and it'll move them together. I'm not going to constrain them, but you could do. I think that's pretty much it up to the end of a paper handout I had for this. I think what I will do, of course, is select that, chain select that, and set it to grid line to level 4. And I'll do the same for this. Chain select that to level 4. That's fair enough. I should really, I can hold down control while something's selected and add things on, and then attach them. I could attach them to level 4. I don't think I clicked that back wall. I'll show you one thing. I'll do a section box on this. With nothing selected, just scroll down where it says section box, just tick that. And then you can click on one of the faces and just drag that through. So you can edit really where you're viewing. Oops, I've just misclicked wrong thing. Sometimes it helps to do section boxes, and then you can get in and you know, see what the hell's happening. I find sections much easier to do. Just draw a section mark through it and then edit from there. But section boxes are helpful. I just attach that to that floor. That's the wrong floor type, but who cares? Right then, I'm just going to untick that section box. Back to normal. There's a few things you can do with view settings on here. Set front to view and oh sorry, it's not that one. It generates a section through you from the view you're looking on. It kind of reveals a certain face, but section box will do. I'll show you how to do it in another class. Clearly I can't remember. Yeah, so that'll take you up to video number 6, I believe, on that. For any doors and stuff like that, you can select them. Way easier to do in a plan than a view anyway. In fact, let's do it properly. Select these, hold down Control to select multiple things, and then use good old copy to clipboard, and then paste to selected levels, and select 4 or 5. We don't want to on level 6, it's a roof. You'd get an error if you did that, because it'd say there's no walls to host it on. So there you go, they're pasted up. That wall needs tab selecting and changing. You know how to set levels by now. Anyway, yeah, so that takes you up to video number 6, which is putting stairs in and things like that. Hope it's helped. Cheers.